around is still the old.
No, it's Keel.
Oh, it's a Keel. Okay.
Yeah. Hey. I'm Jammer.
Yeah, we're back. Jammer missed the last review because he had
Shagdog.
issues with his phone or something. But
we're doing Keel Farms Agrarian Cider Watermelon.
Yeah. And we done a couple Keel Farms, formerly known as Two Brothers Brewing, I believe. Yeah, so and they do a lot of ciders and they got wine. They do some beer still, but they're hard to find.
Keel Farms utilizes a variety of apples grown in the western New York state. The Gala apple is praised for its semi-sweet characteristic. Leads the blend for our hard ciders. Apples are pressed at the orchard and then shipped using no preservatives. Once fermented, we blend it in locally sourced fruits to enhance the flavors in unique ways.
Yeah, it's a cider. I'm not a big cider fan, but we did their elderberry, wasn't too bad. Yeah.
5.3 ABV.
5.3. It smells a little watermelon-y. Watermelon-y.
Yeah, watermelon sweet.
A little bit of some weird sour in there too, like a grass or something, farm sour.
Yep, it's it does smell sweet. It does smell sour.
How's it look?
It has watermelon, but I could still pick up like an apple smell.
Yeah, I pick up like a little vinegar smell in there too, or something.
It does have like a dark watermelon color. I mean, dark.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
It's not as that color that you're looking at there. It's not as pink.
Right. It's kind of a off, weird red pink or something.
Like almost like a golden pink.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like some sort of wine or something. It says pink blush, but it's not really pink blush.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that tastes vinegary to me. It tastes like watermelon apple vinegary.
There is a slight vinegar sour in it.
I think they screwed up the batch on this one. Oh, sure, there's a date on there so I can say, oh, this isn't good anymore. I'm not very fond of this one so far.
There isn't a date on here. I'm surprised.
It does have a watermelon vinegary apple type taste to it. I don't know what the hell it is.
Well, in the beginning, you taste the watermelon sweet sugar taste.
Yeah.
Then it slips into the apple, and you get a slight apple there. Then it's like it turns all vinegary.
Yeah, there do be some vinegar there because it's like a smell in there or something, like a sour vinegar smell or something.
Yeah.
Almost a little salty taste in there too.
I got a question for you. You have your headphones on?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I got my headphones on.
Because I can hear an echo.
Probably this microphone. How about now? Can you hear an echo now?
An echo of me.
Oh, really? Say something?
Hello?
Let me turn my volume down a little bit. Okay, try it now.
Hello?
You still hear the echo?
Hello? No. Yes.
Yes. It might be your Wi-Fi.
All right, so what would you give this Shagdog? Because
this one is the worst Keel Farms I've had so
far. In one way, it's like, oh God, it tastes horrible. In another way, it's like watermelon sour patch, kind of sour candy taste.
Weird, but it also has like a weird salty taste in it on the back end too, sour, salty taste.
in a lot of ways, I'd like it doesn't taste bad, but in a lot of ways, it's like ah.
I don't think this is for being just watermelon cider. I'm thinking watermelon. It's going to taste like watermelon, which it does a little bit, but it has this weird sour, salty, apple vinegary taste to it too.
Yeah, but what is that? What is it supposed to be?
Well, according to the can, it's just a Hungarian cider watermelon. To me, that's supposed to taste like watermelon if you got watermelon in there, right? I mean, if they described it as a watermelon, vinegary, apple, sea salt taste, they'd be like, wow, that is salty, vinegary, apple, watermelon. They got it right on the money.
Oh, yeah, that they got that description right off the money with you.
Mm-hmm. Unless we got a bad batch. Because even the smell of it's got like a little vinegar smell to it.
Well, let's see. Does it have it in here at all?
Let me check rate beer, see if anything's on there. I don't think so, but
I got mango, elderberry, strawberry. See, they don't even have watermelon listed, so that tells me that it was a special one-off type thing.
Yeah, and they have a lot of one-offs.
And we don't know how old it is because there's no so it could be bad.
Yeah, could be a bad batch. That's probably what I don't know if it was on sale or not when we got it, but
no, I'm saying they could have made it, sent it out, and at the time it was good.
And they had a watermelon festival back on June 29th, Keel Farms Watermelon Festival of Tampa,
and nobody followed up to see if there was any of this out there still.
Yeah.
And turned around because they don't use any fresh Florida watermelon juice blends nicely with the New York Gala apple for a smooth, refreshing farm cider, semi-sweet, highly drinkable, perfect flavor of summer. Yeah.
I'm a little upset because we did that brown ale that was coffee brown ale. It was pretty good. And we did the elderberry cider was pretty good. This one I'm very disappointed in.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm tossing it up because one way I kind of like it, another way I'm just like kind of confused, and another way it's like this can't be it. So in general, I'm going to just put it in there as a straight up C and a swallow because I kind of like the sour, sweet, vinegary, sea salt taste. I taste the watermelon. I taste the apple. It's just the sour, vinegary, sea salt at the end.
Yeah. Have you finished it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can finish it.
Then I get that little at the end. Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't think it's that good though. I mean, I think it should be better. I think we got a bad batch, but I'm gonna go with a D+ at a 3/4 of a swallow. That's what I'm giving it.
I'm just saying, if it's bad, it's still good, which makes me think it could have been so much better if it was fresh. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe it is what it's supposed to be. It's not bad, but I just don't like it if that's the way it's supposed to be.
It says it's supposed to be semi-sweet.
Okay.
And that it's supposed to be a
what about
refreshing, smooth, highly drinkable, perfect flavor for summer. Technically, the sour, vinegary taste isn't a perfect drink for summer.
No. I think we got a bad batch. That's what I think.
Well, it doesn't look like it's bad inside, in the sense.
I mean, I don't say bad per se. It's going to be all moldy or anything in there, but I think it's been sitting for a while, 2-3 weeks, maybe since June 29th. Who knows? And ciders don't do well sitting, I think, on a shelf for a long time, right?
Well, it depends on whether they have some kind of. First of all, some of those ciders have preservatives in it. I doubt this has preservatives in it.
Yeah, because it's like a brew house type place,
Yeah, they basically. I'm surprised they were even in the store. To tell you quite honestly,
Because we haven't seen too many of these guys in the store.
Yeah,
especially under the Keel Farms. The two brothers, we've seen a few.
I personally haven't seen any in the store except for this one because you went by the farm,
right,
and got the growlers,
right.
Each time that you brought the beers.
I've seen this at ABC Liquor down in Brandon one time, but not this particular one. A different Keel Farms, but only one style. Nothing. It wasn't like they had a bunch of them. And for it being a local brewery, pub, restaurant, whatever the fuck it is, you figure it'd be more around the area, right? Especially in Brandon or Tampa.
Well, you definitely would think that they would try to put that beer out.
Unless that's what they do. They put one kind out at a time. Okay, let's distribute this kind out. All right, now let's distribute this. Everything else is in the house,
Yeah.
And just one type of style they send out, And I only seen the ciders out there, too, at the ABC Liquor in Brandon back about 4 months ago or whatever it was. It was just a cider, too. I don't know what kind of cider it was, but it wasn't a beer.
Yeah.
They did have two of the two brothers there, too. I was like, wow, they're still got some two brothers on the shelves. All right, let's go ahead and dump the rest of this out and then get to the next one.
All right.
What do you want to do next?
Which one do you have next?
I don't even fucking know what we got left.
You had a couple left.
Well, you got more than I do now because you got the big storm to do.
Well, how'd you like the big storm?
It wasn't their Oktoberfest. Their Oktoberfest is really good. I mean, for being a IPA, it wasn't overwhelming. It did have the citrus, piney, grapefruit flavors all there. A little hoppy, but not overwhelming. It was all there. I wasn't a big fan of it.
Okay.
But it wasn't bad. I think I gave it a C+ of a swallow or something.
Okay.
Something like that. I can't remember now.
Well, that was actually pretty good then, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was a 7 point something ABV, so I started getting a little tipsy drinking that one. But
was it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think so. Yeah, 7.7%. Yeah.
Wow.
You missed out on that one.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah. You'll have that.
Okey-dokey.
All right, let's do the next one. I can't remember what we got in there, but I guess we'll figure it out in a second.
We got the Kusakaina, whatever.
Yeah, we got the orange IPA. We got that whatever hell the other summer type one.
Hey, why don't you get the orange IPA and I'll do the big storm at the same time?
Well, what about you're gonna drink the orange also?
Yeah.
Do you want me to name it?
Or do you want me to just do that separately and submit it to you?
Yeah, I mean, you could save the big storm separate, and we could always post it later as a separate video if you want to do it individually.
Well, I guess I could do that.
If you have time.
I don't know when I'd have a time, but yeah, I could do it.
Yeah.
You know me, I work all the time.
So you want to do the orange IPA now?
Well, it doesn't matter. I guess you could do the orange.
All right. We'll
do watermelon. We can go orange.
Sounds like a plan.
Awesome. Kind of just crapped out the flow, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And we only did 3 before you got the call, too.
Uh-huh.
And these are the 3 right here. Cha-ching.
Yeah.
Cha-ching. And cha-ching. And that's it.
That's what I hate about it. Whenever you're doing beer reviews and you get interrupted by anyone, it doesn't matter who they are, they ruin the flow usually.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to get that flow back, that flow.
Yeah.
But eat my grits.
Because, you start getting in a nice flow of things.
Eat my grits.
Mm-hmm.
Flo. Mel's Diner.
When donkeys fly or pigs fly or something.
I can't remember.
Yeah, she said donkeys fly or pigs fly or something.
Oh, I don't remember the eat my grits part.
But you know what I'm saying.
I think her grits meant her asshole.
Oh, you're thinking that she's pervert. Is that what it is?
Wait, what the hell does she mean, eat my grits? The grits that she's serving or something on her body?
Grits.
Eat my grits. Oh, well.
What does eat my grits mean?
Yeah.
Eat my grits, kiss my grits was a catchphrase uttered by Flo, a character of the TV program Alice. I believe it was intended a version of kiss my ass.
So
that was safe for prime time.
But she said
Southern is made of corn.
Did she ever say eat my grits also, or was it always kiss my grits? I thought she said
kiss
eat
my grits.
I thought for sure she said eat my grits sometimes. Maybe
it says here eat my grits too, but
eat my ass. Wow, she was sick.
Flo, when donkeys fly or pigs fly, which one is it?
I remember the pigs fly.
When donkeys fly, she said.
Donkeys fly, yeah. Thanks to our one viewer watching. We're about to end right now, so thanks for joining in.
Well, I said to you, I gave you a comment and you didn't like it. For some reason, I had given you a phrase. I said, how did I phrase it?
Which one?
It was a good one too. I don't know why you blocked me out of that. You know, that irritates me sometimes when you do that.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I said, that guy is nuttier than a porta potty at a peanut festival.
Okay.
And you turned around and ignored it.
When did you say that?
In one of the last videos.
Oh, yeah? Well, that was a pretty good one.
I know.
It was kind of a shitty one, but it was pretty good.
I know. That's a pretty good pun there.
All right, so our one viewer.
The cheese just slipped off that boy's cracker.
Yeah. Or slid. Isn't it slid off that? Flipped or slid?
You don't have to hang from a tree to be a nut.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, Jimmer.
Crazier than an outhouse fly.
That'd be crazy. I'd eat you up like a bowl of butter beans. How about that?
No. Loopy as a cross-eyed cowboy.
It's pretty loopy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
All right. The orange IPA. Let's do it.
All right. Sounds wonderful.
We're going to chug that one and not talk too much.
All right, good. Move on real quick because I want to get it done and over with. I got to get up in the morning.
All right. 11 or 12. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
All right. Shagdog.
Jammer. Spitter Swap beer review.